This is up to each coach to really explore how they're going to do better at the outside the lines coaching. But one is called your second performance. I think every player has two performances. You have your first performance, which is you playing the ball. During play, actual volleyball play. That's one performance. You better do a good job. You better pass well, better set well, you better hit well. As soon as the whistle blows and the play is dead, I wholeheartedly believe there is an entire second performance that your athletes must do. It has to do with body language. It has to do with connecting with each other. It has to do with facial expressions. It has to do with positivity with each other. It has to do with huddles, tightness of the huddles. If your second performance, if you go back and watch a video of your team and when the ball is down after you lose a point, the performances look toxic, look bad, look negative. I go back and here's what we do. We actually do film sessions for this, and I'll go back and I usually don't use my own team. I don't like calling them out directly, but we'll say, hey, we're gonna play an opponent next weekend, and we'll watch some film of them. But I'm not going to fast forward through the in-between points of that opponent. I'm going to find the few times where the opponent has a bad play happen, and you can just see the setter go like, right? Or the passer who shanks a ball, and everybody runs after it, and she goes to give somebody a high five, and nobody just misses her altogether. Just misses her. Nothing. I'll show that on the film and be like, look at what we got. All we got to do is get a little momentum. You keep your positivity. You keep your energy. You keep your fire. And that stuff, that toxicity on the other side will start taking over. Of course, they probably know subconsciously that I'm saying this better not happen on my court. Right? But you can see it. You can see that. Is the huddle good? Is the connections good? Do people have good second performances? If any of you are coaching any recruitable athletes for college, sorry, but that's all I care about. I can teach you how to pass and hit and serve and dig, but I swear to God, if in between points you are not an energy giver, if you are one of those negative Nancys, if you get subbed out of a game and you go to the end of the bench and grab your water bottle and just hang out, you're not coming to play for me. Heck no. I'm paying attention to all of that. Don't even bother sending me a highlight film. I'm going to throw that one in the trash. Or move it to the trash now. Technically, it's more computerized. No, I want to see you playing, and I want to see what you're doing between points. I want to see what you're doing when your team loses a point. What's your second performance like? I challenge you as coaches to have the best second performance team in the state of Ohio. Because that will absolutely help you at least be happy with your team and have a happy practice and a happy life during the season.